Hi, all, and welcome, one and all, to the Seeds and Carvings display. My management team, aka my young son, here in the background on the wall, who is my management team, has put this together and forcing me to do this. um, he wants me to present a few more of the carvings we have created, and show you what they are and tell you a little bit about how we go about it all. So, the first process is we gather the timber from fallen down trees and washed away trees from storms and floods. So, we don't cut down any unnecessary trees to create what we carve. We just salvage timbers that are at the end of the road and try and give them a second use and a second purpose. So while we wait, we hydrate. So first, we're going to start with the little ones and work our way up. So the first guy we've got is a little blue fairy wren on a little stand, and he's a little cutie, but we do a few of them and they're just popular, so they are what they are. And so he's carved from a piece of cedar on a little driftwood stand and a little piece of marble, and that's pretty basic one, pretty simple, nothing special. Then we got an Aussie classic. The lighting's not very good, but it's a kookaburra. Supposed to be a kookaburra, I guess. So he's from Camp for Laurel on a driftwood post, and again with a bit of a marble stand. This is just local piece of wood collected from our region after we had some heavy floods. I like to do the birds, carve the birds, and I like to carve the sea creatures. So we do a lot of birds and a lot of sea creatures at Seeds and Carvings. So we also got the killer whale. He's a big boy. He's a big piece, and is really nice timber grain. He's from a big piece of Camp for Laurel, and I finished him in a marine varnish, so he's quite shiny, but he just sits on the ground with his tail up. I was thinking about turning him into a table so the piece of glass can sort of stand on the top of the fin to the back. But it is what it is. It's not a table at the moment, but sometimes I do that with the pieces. And what else have I got? Oh, here's a longhorn cow or bull head. So just do a bit of a backboard to present them, because sometimes it's a little bit awkward to present them, to show them. But when I've got the backing, it sort of makes it quite clear what it is. So it's just a cow head, pretty simple piece, but nice piece. I brought this one in to show you. It's one I'm working on tonight, but it's just a breaching whale. It's supposed to look like he's coming out of the water, doing his dive, like leaning back. So I stained him up on the back side, which is always their dark side, with a deep red stain. I made up the stain. I'm not sure if I'm happy with it, but I'll tinker with that and get that right. So it's almost finished. What else have I got? Anything else? Oh, what about, I've got this guy I did. I like to capture the images that a photographer can capture with a bird in one pose and then recreate that diving. So I tried to do that in this one. And so he's supposed to look like, it's a bit awkward to get him in there. This is the initial shot, and he's up there on his perch, and he's just got his head tilted down, hunting. And then on the middle one, he's taken off in pursuit of his prey. And in the last one, he's tucked his wings right under to dive into the water or something like that to get maybe a little fish or a frog or whatever he's hungry for. But that's what we've gone for with that one. And that's kind of it that I'm going to show you tonight. I have about maybe 50 or 60 carvings there. Most of them are finished, but we might do another cross live chat and put a few more on. But that's it from Seeds and Carvings today. I hope you enjoyed them. If you like, I'm happy, you're happy. All right, have a great night. Thanks you. Bye.